What's up with the MIP family? What's going on with you guys, man? You guys already know what it is. APA all day, every day. At least mostly every day, right? And you know, we're chilling with and Dylan. Hit those likes on your way in, guys. Hit those likes on the way in. I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me day in, day out. It really means a lot. It really means a lot, man. Friggin' eat. Brian Wood. Hit those likes, baby boy. Hit those likes, baby brothers. Hey Brian, I was just telling that story to my wife earlier. When we were drinking. Yes, sir. Man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys being up in here. Here, he says. Yes, sir. My Wood. My Mongo brother. You already know what's up. But yeah, man, what you guys think about the fight? I don't think I had too much feedback from you guys about that fight. Freaking this is what up, L, having it. Hey, Corona, nice. Good shit. Yeah, you know I'm having a natty. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my schedule changed, so, you know, a lot of things are about to change in the next couple of weeks to a month. Yeah, you know, we're here chilling with it and then and we're getting it. Appreciate you guys, you know. I was supposed to go live at 4 and then at 5, but, you know, I was trying to distract my son, man, because he's he's rambunctious, you know, so I like having like little comfortable lives, you know what I'm saying? The kids are the shit. Kids are the shit, man, you know? And live or my kid. I'm gonna choose my kid every time. And I know you guys would too. That being said, I still want to have a decent life. So, you know, as soon as I can, and he's done doing his thing, I'm gonna dedicate myself to my son. And like I said, when he's done, then I could go live. Other than that, we could all wait. We're adults, right? But yeah, man. You know how I know it's summer? My electric bill is going up again. PNG Media News up in the house. What's up, my my brother from another mother, Chi-Town up in the house, big Chicago, big PNG Media News. If you guys have not checked my boy out right here, go check him out. I'll be remiss and slipping if I did not mention my boy, PNG Media News. Yes, sir. Let's drink again, L, soon. I might be up there really, really soon. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to be up there on Friday. If I don't go, it's because I didn't go. But if I go on Friday, I'm going to hit you up, Brian. I'm going to hit you up. It's not too far. It's only you already know, about an hour away. You know, I just be hella busy. That's why I can't go. Ocho says, tapping in, my boy. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, my boy? Yes, sir. Might hit you up, too. So all three of us could go chill. You know, I know my boy Sayers there too, as well. Yes, I was gonna see. Better than being in a cell. What the fuck was that? Let's see. Oh. PNG, great to see you. Ryan, too inexperienced. I mean, you know, the good thing about it is that, you know, he has talent. He was undefeated. You guys know more about this than I do. But just simply going off, hit the other dude being 29 and Ryan being what, 22, 21. It's not too many fights. I mean, it's enough fights, but not too many fights. But you guys probably know more about it than I do. But regardless of anything, he got his experience with this dude. So the rematch might be a little better. All I know is that body shot, it does something to the psyche. Definitely going forward. Phil McHawk says, change is good. Change is always good, my boy. Especially for the better. Paulo Lopez, what's up, my boy? What's going on with you? What's up? What up? What up? What up? GSS, it's me, your big homie. Okay. PNG says, media news, salute at Ocho. Chilling with it and Dylan, Paulo. Yes, sir, my boy. You already know we're chilling with and Dylan up in the APA. We can't do anything else but chill, Will and Dill. You know what I'm saying? We're chilling because we're chilling. We're willing to do whatever we need to do, and we're dealing out the necessary. The necessary. Whether it be vengeance, whether it be redemption, whether it be righteous messages, whether it be the religious stuff, whether it be what have you, we're dealing it out. Chilling, willing, and dealing. Let's get it. Yes, sir. And we got the first APA lady up in the house. She hasn't been with us in a minute, but hey, better than late than never, right? VF Morales, hello, L, and the APA fan band that I am. Let's get it. Appreciate you for tapping in. You already know. Yes, ma'am. You asked me something in the comments. More Mississippi stories. Yeah, Mississippi is definitely a unique subject for me. You know, and I eventually will tell all the ass whoopings I got over there. Not even all that. I only got 2 chequeadas over there. And boy, were they rough ones. And not only physically, but the power struggle behind them. The power struggle for me not to get removed or taken off the yard and handling my business in the back of that building. Boom, 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 with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, telling you, it was fucking crazy. Paul Eppinger says, hey, what's up, Bell? What's going on with you, brother? I sent mine. Paulo says, all day, me and my son are... That's right. Finally caught alive. Yeah, man, finally you did, man. I haven't seen you here in a minute, man. I was starting to think that you ain't rocking with the APA no more, but it's all good, man. I respect everybody's decision. It's all good. It's all love, you know? Compalencio says, saludos from Los. Likewise, Los. Nothing like the city of angels. I was born in LA, homeboy. I was born in USC Medical Center. Come on now. My Tocayo was up in the house. Good afternoon and God bless you, Tocayo, and all my AP family. Saludos up in here. Fuerte abrazo. Yes, I was gonna see. Appreciate you, my boy. My Tocayo right there. He never lets me down. And Brian says, okay, L, for sure, hit me up. All drinks on me, my boy. You sure? You sure? Might be on me this time. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you nonetheless. Ocho says, just chilling, homie, living the good life. Yes, sir. What's up, dog? You want to meet up and shit if I go up there or what? What's going on with you, man? Besides chilling, living a good life. I mean, you don't have to answer. Brian wishes Lucio Neck, great to see you, brother, in Christ. Yes, sir. Phil McHawk says 24. Okay. What's going on over here? Hold on, let's see. Sissy says, new subscriber here. Okay. Lucio and Yanis Brian Wood, God bless you. And yup. PNG Media News says V. Pablo says right here, working on growing your channel. Appreciate you, my boy. Much love, much love. Do your thing. Appreciate you, dude. Love the stories and messages. Appreciate you, dog. It really means a lot to me. I know you're a solid ass supporter. You know, I really do appreciate that shit, man. That's a good dude right there. Pablo Lopez Ochoa. Long name, but it's a righteous name. You know what I'm saying? Or TBK up in the house saying, what's up, G? He always has the same introduction, same salutation, and I appreciate him. And right back at him, I appreciate you tapping in. Ya sabes que Simonskis, Leronskis. Bam. Let me do this real quick. I love Mississippi stories, especially how the female guards acted. Oh man, sheesh. You know, I haven't told you guys about. There's some stories I haven't even told because I'm a married man, and I probably will never tell because I'm a married man. Out of respect, you know what I'm saying? So, but let me just say this: I did my thing out there. I'm saying, and not too many motherfuckers did. Not for free, at least. I'd be damned if I ever paid for some shit. Never. Come on, man. Not a young stud like me. I don't know about young, but a stud. I I don't know. I'm ugly. Whatever. Hit a one if I'm ugly. Be 1,000 ones in your mind right now. It's all good. I agree with you guys. Mr. Will says, "Hey, what's up, my brown brother? Send my full blast to you and everybody on the channel. Yay, yay. Appreciate you, dog." God damn, the fucking mic went from here to there. God damn. Pablo Lopez, what's good today? Just chilling with it and dealing, my boy, you know, just seeing what's going on with you guys, you know. Hopefully you guys are doing good. You know, I always appreciate you guys chilling with us, you know. Paulo makes something. What's your what's up, L? I have a question. What's your thoughts on cyberbullying? I think unless you're defending yourself, it's called bullying. And it's unacceptable, you know. So most of us could take it, you know. But when for the innocent, the kids, especially in school, things like that, your children, it's unacceptable, man. Let me see. Pablo Cosos, ain't much love, ain't no heat. 11 months, these dudes. When my daddy was living, we would listen to your lives, and that was our quality time together. Rest easy, daddy. Love and miss you so much. Damn, you serious, B? You never told me that. You never told me that, man. That means a lot to me. That really does, man. You already know, man. It's rest in peace, regardless of anything, you know. But yeah, man, may he rest in paradise, man, for sure. He's resting in paradise right now. You already know that, Mo. You know, and you know, all we could do is keep his memory alive as we sit here and chill, and keep pushing forward, and you know, doing our thing. You know, that's all we could really do. You know, because especially you already know, man, we could all leave at any moment. You know, and you know, live to the fullest. Live to the fullest. That's for damn sure. You know, Paulo says, "My Lord, Paulo, what's up, my boy? What's up, my dude? What's going on, G?" Yes, I was can see all the time. Slugs Eagle Cell L, have a look at crypto, invest some. Yeah, I've already been looked at crypto. Honestly, I actually have a little bit of money in it. To tell you the truth, I don't even look at it. I look at it maybe once a month, you know, because I used to look at it all the time, and it's not healthy for your mind. If I lose it, I lose it. If I don't, I don't. You know, once in a while, put a little more. But I got a few things going on. You know, nothing major. You know, I mean, it's nothing major. Just experimenting. Paulo says, "Dude, my dude, oh, I got love for you now. Likewise, my boy. Likewise. Yes, I was can see." But yeah. Let me see. First, and condolences. May your father rest above with the rest of the angel. Rest above with the rest of the angels. I'm assuming he's saying. I send mine to full blast. Yeah, yay, all the time. Yes, I was can see. Pablo says, "Hey, all day." Yes, sir. We got mics rolled up in the house, chilling with it and dealing with us. Cute with L. What's up, homie? We just right here, dog, having a good time. You know, prospering and pushing forward with all that good shit, brother. You already know what it is. You know, the fucking mic keeps fucking tripping. Excuse me, real quick. Let me bend this shit real quick. So this shit doesn't stop. Stop. So you can stop moving this shit. Hold on. So I don't feel like actually doing the rest of it. Anywho, there you go. Let me fix it the right way. Boom, right there. All right, let's do that. All right, let me see. If you guys are gonna come up in here with a name that disrespects or at least talks about another channel, a fair warning. First, I'm gonna put you on timeout. You could come back with another name. Second, I'm gonna block you. We're not with the drama on this channel. That's a wrap, homie. We're going back to how we first started for the first year, and nobody's worth feeding into. Plain and simple. VF says, I swear to God, we should tune in and we would trip out. Oh, I know. I know. That's a good thing, man. I appreciate you. Now I know, I mean. Appreciate you, man. I wish you would have told me this before, man. I would have given you guys both a shout out, man, before my boy passed away, you know? Like I said, man, may he rest in paradise. You know what I'm saying? Sir. Hey, here chilling, and I don't understand. I think I understood them shots from them names. Don't think I did. Carapalo says at Brian Wood, yes sir. Just changed my radiator. Fucking sucked. I know. I don't think you were up in the channel yet. Back when I had to fucking fix my radiator for my Navigator, but if you were, then you know that I went through the same shit. I had to fix the whole fucking radiator on a Navigator. Radiator on a Navigator. And yeah, last summer in Phoenix. You're from the New Mexico area, so you know the heat. You know the heat. So I was sitting there in Phoenix back when I first moved over here to Arizona. And honestly, bro, middle of the summer, sheesh, all bad. Oh, you're very, very welcome. God bless and your family. Appreciate you, brother. Pablo Lopez Ochoa, love is love. L is love. Thank you, brother. Why can't some of these why can't some of these peeps see it? It's all good, bro. Oh, they see it, my boy. It's just that they have a different agenda. And you're not always gonna have see, look, my boy, all you guys that rock with me are people that see the truth, you know, and sometimes people see what other people are doing, ulterior motives and things like that. And I'm not saying this because there's anything that happened recently or anything going on. Everything's been great, guys. You guys already know we push forward. Ain't no hate, ain't no nothing for nobody, no animosity. Whatever needs to be handled in the future, whenever certain individuals see each other, that's a different story. But for now on YouTube, behind the screen, come on, man. We're pushing forward, and people are not gonna like me for just because the way that I look, bro. So it's okay. Don't take it personal, my boy. Appreciate you. Ain't no thing but a motherfucking chicken wing up in our house, cracking, homie, tapping in, driving. Where you been at, dog? I haven't seen your ass in. You haven't been here in a long time, dog. I missed your ass. I actually mentioned you a few times. I see Brian Wood. Carapalo, hope you had a blessed day, brother. At Brian Wood, remember 4 a.m. breakfast, 10 lunch, and 4 dinner. Sheesh. Well, I don't know about no 4 a.m. breakfast. I don't know where you were at. But 4 a.m. breakfast. Maybe the shoe. Yeah, the shoe. Yeah, because if I think about it, we need to have a fucking clock or a watch in the shoe. So yeah, the shoe. Yeah, it has to be the shoe. Not on the main line. The navigation radiation. Abuelita says, new to your channel, just subbed. Okay, keep it clean this time. Just letting you know. Appreciate you though. Container juice containers. Brian Wood's part of the brown containers. Brian Wood, remember that rebooting cart. Thing but a chicken wing off. Good shit, brother. Working 6 days. No, I know, bro. I get it, dog. I get it. Hey, like I said, man, I just missed you, bro. That's all. That's all. Trust me, I know, bro. I fucking work the same schedule, my boy. 12-hour shifts overnight, and I still do my lives and I still drop content. And I get it, guys. I really do, man. I appreciate you guys. I do the best that I can. That's why when some of the APA ladies ask me, like, what's up? Especially like Susie. the Susies of the world, man. I love her. She's talking about when are you gonna drop something in love affairs, Mama? I'm barely doing a live and dropping a video on APA with a crazy ass schedule, 16-hour days sometimes, because I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't making money right now. I ain't making no money. I got my Cash App at the bottom of the screen because they kept asking me for it. Um, but at the end of the day, man, I could care less about the money, man. Whatever's contributed, you guys already know is gonna go towards my kid's mouth, gas, something that gets more money in my pocket to feed my kids, bro. Like that really is just the bottom line, you know. But the fact of the matter is that I do this shit because of the message and because I love you guys. You know, those of you, especially now, man, especially with my last channel being hacked, and now seeing we got it back to 1,000 fairly soon. And all you guys that fuck with me right now, man, I know you guys are real as far as messing with me. You know, because there's a lot of people that are scared to fuck with me. They're really, really afraid to stand up for their own beliefs because they're scared that if they go to another channel, they're gonna get bullied. And unfortunately, they're not wrong. They're gonna get bullied. They're gonna get ostracized. They're gonna get ridiculed for fucking with a real one like me. And just like any other time that I spazzed out or went off or J-catted out, whenever they J-cat out, it's fine. They're okay. Why? Because they have a big support system, right? Big YouTube channel, right? Then when a little guy does it, oh, he's a J-cat. He's this. He needs he has mental problems. He needs psychiatric help, and this and that. But the fact of the matter is, it's a concerted effort to try to paint the little ones as the J-Cats, when in reality they're the J-Cats that are too lost into the YouTube genre that they don't even know themselves no more. And it's all good. My point is that that's why I fuck with you guys. That's why you fuck with me, and I appreciate you guys. And that's why I keep pushing and I keep doing it. Because ain't nobody going to be able to break me. Ever. YouTube? Sheesh. I ain't even talking about YouTube. I'm talking about the world and everything that I went through in prison. From the stabbings to the stickies to the fucking get down, to the mini 14s, to the motherfucking Berthas, and to everything else, bro. You know, like if that couldn't fucking make me tap out with a bullet in my fucking chest and I put it in my leg, nothing else will. Trust me, especially with all the fucking losses that I've had in my life. Never that. They got the wrong one. And they realize that. Trust me, they do. And my daddy always said you should be a DJ because you would play the best music for him because plenty of memories. Oh man, appreciate you. Oh, I definitely fucking love music. Trust me. Yeah, man. Mama, we're gonna do a music live soon. We really are. Trust me, I could play a hell of a assortment, and I will soon. Lucchese, what up, though? Lucchese says, where you get that microphone now? Was it expensive? I've had this microphone for about 1.5 years almost. Matter of fact, in my recollection, for anybody on this side of the prison genre, I was the first one to have one of these mics. You know, I mean, obviously it's affordable. Anybody can have it. Me having the first one on TV that I remember doesn't make me nobody special. I'm not just a fucking idiot, just like anybody else. It's not expensive. It's a couple of dollars. You know, it's about, this one cost me about 160. About 160. It's the other mics, like the professional mics, are $500 and up. And you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna spend $500 on a mic. When a $160 mic works just as good. And then I got my other one. They're HyperX. These are HyperX mics. And this is my other HyperX mic. This one glows red. It's fucking gorgeous. I actually rather be using this one, but I haven't changed it. But this HyperX mic right here, it's just like this one. Same thing, different color. This one is about $100. The other one's about 160. Yeah, and I got all my gadgets, guys. I usually be doing all my lives for my car, but I got all my electronics. Got fucking microphones. I got my lights. I got my cameras. I got all that shit. I got 3 laptops, 2 computers, PCs, touchscreens. Oh, they're all touchscreen, by the way. But yeah, you guys deserve the best. But I'm telling you, man, whenever I have time, and I've been saying it for a while, my apologies, But whenever I have the time, trust me, man, we're gonna start dropping this shit. We're already on our way, man. You know, when I first started, man, we were already on our way. That's why I went out of my way after almost a year to beef it with dudes and to speak our minds. And I was having fun with it. Because dudes were smutting us up. You know, they seen us blowing up and they were smutting us up. They were fucking, they were intimidated. And it's just too bad, man, because for any time somebody comes out here and says that they're for the raza, this raza, that raza, and then the raza is the biggest haters of the raza, to me, it's just like, fuck, man. It's just very disappointing. It really is, man. Where you get that microphone? I already answered that. Appreciate you, brother. Smoke Session L. Not right now though. No smoking right now. Maybe later. Can I finish conversations? My kids are watching TV. I have like 10 or 15 minutes, 20 if I'm lucky. That's right, my boy. Hey, California, appreciate you, dog. Hey, my boy, this homeboy's fucking time is limited and very, 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 very sacred and special. Appreciate him. I really do appreciate him tapping in with us. Lucas says, I'm in the rap business. I'm trying to get one of those mics. Rap business. Ain't no thing to get one of these mics, my boy. V says, thank you, L. That's so sweet of you to do. Lucas says, that's dope. Appreciate you. L and Centinela and Adsec, it was on a yard. L and Centinela, it was NADSEC. I was in a yard and I was in NADSEC investigation. Before I saw ICC, I was asked to go to a yard and I got there. They opened a black yard. I got jumped. Shit, beat the fuck. Oh, shit. What yard did you go to? D yard? JM says, what's up, JM? My boy. What's going on with you, doggy dog? Appreciate you. Let's see. Peach Collar Bandit says, hey, does Menudo really have your lady's number? Reason I asked, because I remember he was faded on the live. He told a gente in the chat to drop a one if they wanted him to call up your lady. No, he doesn't have my lady's thing. The fact of the matter is, he tried to call her on Instagram, and my lady has some certain words to him after he dropped that video. But the fact of the matter, they never spoke. They messaged back and forth after my lady spoke her mind to him. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, I wish him the best, and you know, she wishes him the best, and anybody else, including him, lying, it's just lying. But it is what it is. Let me see. But you guys always should know not to sit here and fucking put my family's business out there. JM says, L, yes, sir. Just sabes que sí. You know, motherfuckers wish. They wish they would have a conversation with my wife. They wish they would have a conversation with my wife. I'm talking about dudes. No dude on YouTube has ever had a conversation with my wife. Ever. Messages that were started based on her giving it to him or them or whoever is a different story. But as far as them having a conversation with my wife, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. And if they say so, ask them for the proof. I guarantee you they ain't going to answer back or they're going to block your ass. Let's see. Look at this fucking lame that I know of. Yeah, I can fuck out my channel, bro. I already know what team you're part of. Fuck out of here, homie. Oh, trust me, I know. I know. The trust that me and my wife, bro, have, it's one of those things that you will never have. You haters. Only. Period. It's not cool for that dude to lie about speaking to your wife. No, it's all good. No, the fact of the matter is that, look, brother, you know, no drama, you know, no ill will towards the dude, whatever. He already knows that. You know, we'll handle our business whenever we handle it. But the fact of the matter is that there ain't no YouTube drama going on anymore. We move forward from that, bro. I wish him the best, like I said. You know, I wish everybody the best. But the fact of the matter is that nobody on YouTube, no dude on YouTube has ever talked to my wife. Ever. Messages are one thing initiated by my wife. to speak her mind on certain outrageous fucking claims. But other than that, bro, ain't no casual conversations going on with nobody with my wife. It's just not gonna happen. Back then, AR had, and hey, but let me make one thing clear. My wife is free to do whatever she does. Whatever she does. So if she wanted to have a conversation with this dude or any dude, trust me, I will know about it. Why? Because she will have the respect to tell me, hey, so-and-so and me talked. We talked about this, and it is what it is. So it's not like I forbid her to have certain conversations. That's not the case. I don't have insecurities like that. I'm not like other dudes who'll be like, oh shit, what the fuck you fucking talk to this fool? No, I'm not like that. My wife is allowed to talk to anybody. Why? Because she doesn't need my permission. Just like I don't need her permission to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's that mutual respect, that loyalty, that trust when we're on good terms that really shines through, and it will people will never be able to grasp. They will never be able to understand. They don't have that type of relationship. They don't have that type of rapport. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. At sex, two concrete fence off. They popped the yard blacks. Went on our bed. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. Are you both on speaking terms now, bro? Bro, me and my wife have been good for a minute now. I don't advertise my business, bro. I don't advertise my business. But since you asked, I ain't got no issue saying that we've been on speaking terms. We never were on unspeaking terms. Like, so to me, it's just like, she is crazy, man, because people will hear one thing and people come out here with pictures of domestic violence allegedly and shit like that. One, we've never been through no domestic violence. If we were separated for a while, it's because we had our certain issues over some disagreements. But it was never really serious enough for us to not be on that level. And it was never nothing to do with no domestic violence. You know, a lot of people will come on YouTube and try to think that they're going to put a rip between me and my wife, and me and anybody else for that matter, when in reality they have no power over my life. They would love to make you think that they do, but the fact of the matter is that they don't have no power whatsoever, you know? And for anybody out there that's ever put the picture out there or this picture, they don't know none of that, you know? If anything, them doing that brought her and me closer because they're fucking lying, bro. And yeah, my wife reported those pictures. Salutes, salutations, because these pieces of shit trolls, bro, out there, hitting underneath the belt, calling other people snitches while they're sitting here snitching on everybody else. It's fucking laughable, you know. That's why we don't want no drama no more, because people just can't hang. Simply said. VF says, L, I don't mean no disrespect by this, but if I'm gonna ask you, when you dropped your first video on YouTube, were you nervous, and or did it take a couple of times to finally get it right? Because I'm thinking about it. No, I wasn't nervous about it. I've been through a lot. I've including public speaking and things like that. So I just dropped it and that was that. The only thing I did think about was, see, when I first came on YouTube, not with my channel, but like watching YouTube, this was before stories written by a current prisoner. This was before any of the prison genre on this side, any of the northern channels, or even the southern channels, even before Savage Studios. And then Savage came out, and then fucking obviously I was watching the 23andOnes, and the what was it? The two main ones I used to watch was Big Herc and After Prison Show. The Joe, that's the ones I used to watch. And then I started seeing these dudes on this side. I could have came out back then, but to me, honestly, I was working, I was doing my thing, and honestly, at the time, I didn't see myself as somebody that belonged on YouTube. I didn't feel like anybody from the California prison system, whether they're active or not, belonged on the YouTube system, on the YouTube platforms. I just felt like you don't talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I went to the side, I still held on to my principles. I still held on to my stilo. I still held on to the things that I believed in. And I wasn't going to talk about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But once I started watching these channels come out, none of them were really speaking no prosperity, progressiveness, no type of fucking righteous message for the youngsters, nothing. And then in conjunction with that, I started speaking in juvenile halls and doing things like that. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Now that I feel like I'm ready and that nobody else is doing what I'm doing, what I feel like I want to do, I'm just going to come out, do the thing for the youngsters, and that's that. Obviously, there's going to be the fools that hate that. Well, I'm never going to fucking tell nobody how to live their life and all that. I ain't telling nobody how to live their life. All I'm simply doing is sharing my experiences and advising the youngsters and the reoffenders not to go down that route, because the reoffenders already know what is there, and the youngsters, in case they don't know, I may be the one to shed a little bit of light. Bro, do you really want to take it there? Do you really want to do this? Because I have no doubt that you're with the business. I have no doubt that you'll be able to sacrifice yourself. I have no doubt that you could take a life. I have no doubt that somebody could take your life. But do you really want to take it there while you're in the twilight of your life? You know, reoffenders, while you're in the middle or even at the ending of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's just like, no matter where you find yourself at, it's like, think about it. You know, you could do better with your life outside of the prison system than inside. Because otherwise, you're just going to be a political punchline of recidivism, and that's not something to be proud of. Straight up. One human says, 100 says, I met you and the other dude, bro. Brian Wood. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember when he became at least posted that photo of your wife. No, that's not good. I don't care about that. That's water under the bridge. Slug says, any Supermax prison stories you heard while in prison? Of course. Carpalo says, put a Cambodian crib on South Yard because they didn't like him, man. He got ugly. Hey, I could picture that scenario. I want to start a YouTube videos instead of my shorts on here, but I'm so damn country, plus my country accent. Hey, mama, look, do it. Whatever you're comfortable with doing, just fucking do it. Don't think about anybody else. Whoever's gonna like you is gonna like you. Whoever doesn't is not gonna like you. You gotta understand, like I said before, people are not gonna like you just simply because of the way that you look, the way that you sound, or just simply because the shit gets deeper, you know, because they can't sound like you, they can't be you, they haven't been through the shit that you've been through. They don't think about the shit that you say on a day-to-day basis. It is what it is. No matter what reason they have to hate you, they will find a reason to hate you or dislike you. Disregard all that. Do you. That's all you can do. Uh, 100 says, you should shake hands with Gunner and be cool, bro. Let's all get along as Sasa. I'm cool with everybody, bro. You don't see me on here talking with anybody. Talking about anybody. All right, L and everybody else, have a good one. Evening, good dinner. Bam, yeah. The fact of the matter is, 100 is I wish everybody the best, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tapping in, though. Everybody says, so you understand, my bad, I never asked. You're good, my boy. Come on, dog. You know how many scenarios I've been through, including several with white cribs tapping in the yard. I remember a white crib came in Centinela on Sea Yard. Chingue su madre. And another one in New Corcoran on the 180. Sheesh. You know, 100 says, that's good. Happy to hear that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't need to talk to somebody or to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to have a conversation and squash things with anybody or anything for me to look at the YouTube platform and just be done with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, once my channel got hacked, I chose to move forward, and ain't no moving back with the drama or nothing like that. And it is what it is. You know, I wish everybody the best. Okay, Paolo, not your bad, my bro. You're all good with me. Yes, sir. But Brian, I might be up there on Friday. Friday or Saturday. I'll let you know. One of the 2 days. You know, I'm not gonna give you any more. Not you. You know, you're gonna know. Trust me. I'll give you a call. But I'm not gonna put any more details on here. You know, than necessary. But I might be up there Friday or Saturday for a certain event, and then you know, might be able to tap in with you. You know, chill, will, and deal. You know. See, that sucks. You got hacked, bro. You losing out on some pay, not cool. Yeah, it's all good, my boy. It's all good. I already know who did it. You know. But like I said, man, um, that was my victory. I took a loss as far as the money and my YouTube channel, but I took a huge ass win when it came to the battle and motherfuckers not being able to hang with my truth. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. No wonder you're. Oh my god, she's fucking guy right here. Appreciate you, dog. This fucking guy right here, Brian Wood. Just let me know, Al. That's right. I appreciate you. This fucking guy right here is my boy. Appreciate him, dog. That's right. Nothing but love for you. VF says, thanks, L. I'll start practicing. You don't have to practice. Just be yourself. That's the thing. Don't overthink it. Just be yourself. You know, just be yourself. If you think about it, what am I doing right now? I'm sitting here looking at a screen, talking to myself. There's nobody in this fucking room but myself. All I'm doing is responding to your guys' comments. I'm by myself for all intents and purposes, you know? So, yeah. Subscribe to my channel. Matter of fact, put the link on your channel. Guys, BF Morales has got her channel going. Go tap in with homegirl. Matter of fact, if you can, tap in. You can have the mic, you can have the camera off. Tap in so everybody can get a little sense of you. You did say you were gonna tap in with us. I'm gonna drop the link right there. Tap in with us. Everybody go tap into BF Morales' channel. That's the homegirl right there on the screen. My tocayo says, bueno, I'm out, AP family. I'm out. I have to, yes. Okay, appreciate you, tocayo. That's all I can see. Appreciate you, my boy. Listen, have a blessed day, says Brian Wood. Yes, sir. It was part of the mass throwdown who someone said he a computer engineer. And it's all good. 100. It's all good. It was a crew that did it. And they all support each other. And it's all good. That's all I'll say. Teach me how to drive. Teach me how to drive. No, laughing and loud says V. Come on, mama. Teach who how to drive. Tocayo? What you talking about? Cacapalo says V. Morales, what is your channel based on? Hey, my boy, you're just gonna have to go and check it out yourself if you're curious. Go check it out, man. But yeah, man. Y'all are from California and I'm from Texas. Oh my God, people are going to laugh at me. No. Why would we laugh at you? We're really not that different, bro. Like, really not. You know, 100 says, damn, people have nothing better else to do. Yep, you're telling me. Yeah, I'm from California. Laugh at me. No, VF. We ain't gonna laugh at you. Trust me. Garpolo says, I've seen her short videos of music and her videos. Well, there you go, you know. You know, if you guys go subscribe, you know, hit the notification bell, hit all. You know, sometimes she may be able to drop something that you're cool with, not cool, but something that you identify with more than others. You know, go check her out, man. Hit the like button. Just support just support her. You know, people that get monetized on YouTube, bro, really don't even need the super chats necessarily or any cash apps or things like that. Definitely helps, but you know, just by you watching the video and hitting the thumbs up, watching some of the ads goes a long way. Trust me, it goes a long way. No, my daughter is 15 years young and she's about to get her driver's license. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. One says, V, jump on El's live. We would love to meet you and see you. I agree. Brian Wood, thank you, my brother. Have a blessed day. Sir. Have a good one, Tocayito. Ya sabes que sí, cabrón. My brother. God bless you. But yeah, man. But yeah, man, that link right there is for anybody to jump on, really. Matter of fact, a few people asked me earlier, "Are you going live? You going live?" I'm gonna jump on, and that was at 4. I was supposed to go on at 4, and I took too long, so they're not gonna be able to jump on. That's happened a lot of times, actually, guys. People were gonna jump on with me, and then I wasn't able to jump on, so they were too busy by the time I did it. By the time I went live, so it is what it is. Like I said, man, I go live when I'm able to. I got a family, you know what I'm saying? Just like you guys do, and I appreciate you guys being up in here. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's nothing but shorts of me. No, they're not dumb shorts of you. Don't do yourself like that. Come on. I know what you're saying. You're just being self-deprecating, but it's okay. We get it. They're not dumb shorts. I haven't seen any of them, but I'm gonna check it out. Is it the same? See, like I can't even. Kakapalo says that will give V an outlet to get over her healing from her recent loss. Exactly, Mama. Exactly, and I would love nothing more than to give you that support. I would actually love for you to come on here. It would be an honor and a pleasure and a privilege to have you on here. To be able to say that you were on the APA first time ever, so people could talk to you and ask you questions. And like I said, you don't have to turn on your camera. Just to introduce yourself to everybody. You don't even have to be on here more than 30 seconds, honestly. I would love for you to come on here. If you want to, if you really want to. But yeah, um, most of the APA ladies have actually tapped in before. Man, I think everybody. I think the only ones, yeah, Samantha Lynn I was gonna say she's still not the only one, but she tapped in once upon a time a while back. I think the only APA lady once upon a time that didn't jump in was Miss Giselle. But anybody from Susie to Sage to maybe even Sage to Susie, Yoli, Vera Manzanares, um, Sinaloa's Neo. Um, who else, man? Bunch of them. Brenda, no, not Brenda. Wendy, back when she used to rock with us. Um, I think Brenda Love too tapped in. I think back when she used to rock with us too. Um, who else? M Star tapped in before. Shit, obviously the very first co-host I've ever had was what's her name? Fucking Pinava. Um, who else? Denise used to tap in back in the day. She got all hurt with me because I chose to go my own way after certain comments. Um, man, who else? Man, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, there's a bunch. Your shorts are cool. There you go, Carapalo. Pair of choices. What's your page, V? There you go. See, trust me. You're gonna get the fellas in here to follow you, V. Trust me. That's up the top. I have no problem giving you that support. That's up the top, girl. We got cool taste in music. Lots of people start with just shorts. Go for it. Yeah, for sure. And it's crazy because I don't do shorts. It's rare when I do shorts. I don't like shorts. I don't dislike them, but I don't like doing them. You know what I'm saying? Who else you tap in? I think everybody, all my APLAs you tap in, man, motherfuckers be slobbering over them. Oh my God, I just don't want to start crying. No, it's all good. You could just tap in and say hi. No, don't even trip. Don't even tap in. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I know you're still grieving. It's all good. Trust me. I will never exploit you or pressure you or do any of those things, bro. Like, I appreciate you, mama. Do your thing. You know, rest in peace to Pops. For sure. Good dude. L, do the views on shorts count as some regular video? Um, Not necessarily, not as you would think. No, because it's easier to get a bunch of views on shorts than it is to get views on videos. That's why some videos get millions and hundreds of thousands and thousands of views, and some videos don't get as much. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube pushes out shorts a lot. So the two criterias now, just to give you an understanding, it's either 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized on your channel or 10 million views on shorts, which pretty much equals, it's the equivalent of 4,000 hours on dropping videos, because people are going to watch videos, you know? It is what it is. Brian Boy says, my boy Cagapalo is a wise man. I got respect. Of course he is. My boy's been through the shit, been through the gutter, and came back alive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's pretty much, it pretty much, you know, YouTube ain't stupid. You know, they ain't gonna start paying you no money unless they equalize it for them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in their best interest to have somebody that gets enough views, whether it be on shorts, videos, lives, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had somebody tell me the other day that it seems like I do more lives than I do videos. And the reason I do that, it's not on purpose necessarily, but I could do 2 videos a week, right? Like some bigger channels do. Not on the prison genre necessarily. I'm talking about YouTube, period. And then there's channels that do one every day. And those are the ones that are really trying to grind, the ones that really care about the money, which is cool. You have to care about the money. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I've always said that there's nothing wrong with making money on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with chasing the bag. It's just how you go about it and how you go about hating or not hating on other channels to get to the top. And that's the only thing that I've ever concerned myself with. You know what I'm saying? But as far as making the money, ain't nothing wrong with making money, man. If you can make money, hey, fucking salutations, homie. Salutations, dog, in this motherfucking nation. Trust me. But look, I do a live damn near almost every day, especially if I don't drop a video, so my channel stays consistent and you guys could at least see me here. You know what I'm saying? The times that I don't do a live and I don't drop a video, it's because I absolutely can't do it. You know, I'm just tired. You know, I'm a human being. And I want to be able to give you the best content, or at least the best stories and experiences that I can to my best recollection when I'm nice and rested. You know what I'm saying? Or when I have a little bit of righteous time. Because then I can find time to do the shit and drop a video. I can find time. But I just don't feel like it sometimes. And I feel like I don't want to half-ass it. I don't want to half-ass it and then you got some bullshit-ass content. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, guys, what I would tell you guys, if you guys want to have any ideas on what you want to see, what you want to hear, or even a video. I've said this shit so many times and you guys really never take me up on it. But I mean this shit. If you guys ever want me to react on any video, and I mean any video, there's only basically 2 channels I would never react on. But the rest, sky's the limit. I take your chances. Send me a clip and tell me to react to it. And if I feel like it's something that, you know, it's my cup of tea, then I'll react to it. And trust me, I'll do a great job, you know, as far as expressing and articulating my opinion and intellectualizing my opinion. Other than that, I'll let you know, hey, I can't do it. It's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my forte. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, you guys are always gonna have that communication from me. You guys are always gonna have that communication, no matter how you slice it. That's just what it is. But yeah, man, BF Morales, right there. She's gonna start her new channel. Guys, go support her. You know, if anybody could go take a couple of minutes of your time right now. I can't do it because I'm in this live. But go see if you can find her channel, and if you can, do me a favor, copy and paste the link on her channel. Come back and drop it on here. It's one of my ranches. I think one of my ranches is gonna have to do it. But anybody else could try it though. You know what I'm saying? Hate is crazy. People hate people for making efforts to make content, provide a couple of dollars for the household, and tear a person apart. I respect that earner. I respect the earner, even if I don't like him or her. Exactly. And the only time, Cagapalo, as you know, that I've ever had an issue with an earner is because of the way he or she try to get to the top. Try to get to the top. The crazy part is that they're not even at the top. That's the crazy part about it. You know, that's the only thing I've ever had an issue with. Poor Flacco, he shouldn't mind the trolls so much. It's all good, man. He is who he is, you know. Wish him the best. But yeah, man, yeah, like I said, man, once again, I'll reiterate, just the way that you go about things is really the way that it's what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? And there's motherfuckers out there that like, gives a fuck what matters to you. Fuck you, motherfucker. You know? And it's all good. Hey, I get it. Trust me. I don't care about your ass either. But all I can do is sit here and talk about what I want to talk about on my platform. Ooh, charging cord. But yeah, man, we're chilling with it and dealing. We're getting our thing. How many of you on here play Call of Duty, GTA, or anything like that? How many of you guys? I got a habit of emptying out my pockets during the live. But be careful. Put it real low. So what are your plans for this channel, Al? You already know what my plans are for this channel. To keep doing the same thing that I'm doing. Road Rage, Sega Genesis. Road Rage, Sega Genesis. Damn, bro, you took it way to the fucking old school. Old ass nigga. Looking Mike. Jump on, Mike. The fuck, dog? Old ass ninja. Jump on, bro. What you got going on? I ain't high this time, bro, so maybe we could have a little faster conversation. I got wrapped in the hype when the new PS5 came out, and then games don't even use it. Oh, man, Cagapalo, it's all good. I do. Oh, my God. All right, Hugo, I got your message. I'm going to recheck my wrenches. Tito, what the hell are you talking about? Hollywood Hugo's trying to tap in. Somebody blocked him. just to let it be known right now, I'm gonna strip all the wrenches. I'm gonna strip all the fucking wrenches. Nobody fucks with my people. So after this fucking live, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm only gonna leave a wrench to the people that tap in every day that I trust. Spencer. Anybody else, take it personal if you want. I've dealt with this so many fucking times, not even funny, bro. Motherfuckers sabotaging me, bro. You know, it's crazy that people think that they're slick. But oh, I'm a troll, I don't like you. You know, but I spend 6 months of my time earning your trust. I got you. You're the fucking dumbass that wasted 6 months of your life trying to okie doke me. Fucking people, man. If you had a real life, motherfuckers, you would have had 6 months or 3 months to waste. But it's okay. It's okay. Because you always expose yourself no matter what. And that's a great thing. Your laptop, all right. Good shit, brother. JR says, Cuba, Southeast San Diego, tapping in. Yes, sir. I'm camera shy, but I love to enjoy good conversations with laughter. I hate bully stuff. I'm just a senior citizen. You're not a senior citizen. Man, people be tripping. I swear they tried their hardest to ruin your channel. I know. They really do, bro. They really do, dog. And they just fucked up, bro, because... Ay, bro. It's just... It says more about them than anything else, honestly. I got you, Hollywood. Got you, my boy. I can't do it right now because I'm not on my laptop or nothing, but I got you. I'm going to go through all my list. I'm really probably only going to leave like a few wrenches, honestly. Because actually, for the most part, I'm the one that pretty much blocks everybody off the top, bro. I be on that shit. I don't give a fuck. You gonna come on my channel and disrespect, bro? Being aware of things and being on my toes saved my life several times. I know that can't stop, my boy. Appreciate you, dog. Shout out to Hollywood Hugo, man. My boy. Real recognize real, real can I recognize fake too. Exactly, my boy. Exactly. How much was your chair? It all looks comfy and expensive. It's definitely comfy. It's actually a massage chair and a gaming chair, to tell the truth. It's not too expensive. It wasn't too expensive. A couple hundred, somewhere around there. If they feel compelled to go out their way to try and sabotage you, then really doing something right. I know, bro. You know, and the crazy part to me is just like I'm not even like about doing something right or not. You know, but I get what you're saying. You're absolutely right. Philosophically, you're absolutely right. You know, but to me, it's just like I could care less about shit like that, bro. Like, you know, like they're never gonna be able to stop righteousness. They're not. You know, they tried it so many times. I'm the only channel. I'm the only fucking channel that's never kissed ass to that fucking troll and to everybody else. You know, I'm the only one, bro, that's never kissed ass. And even as people make videos kissing ass to the troll while saying that they're not kissing ass to the troll, while accusing other people of kissing ass of the troll or not, and they're kissing ass. It to me is just like, bro, look, do you? Who gives a shit what anybody says? And that's just what it is, you know. You know, it's crazy, man, because I just wish people would really just sit there and do better things with their time. You know, they've already proven that they ain't got no power. They ain't got no influence. You know, the only influence they have is amongst their own supporters. Their own supporters are always gonna like them no matter what. You know, and that's fine. I don't worry about whether somebody's gonna like me or not. I do appreciate those who do rock with me, of course. You know, because that's very important. Um, you know, you guys' support means a lot to me. You know, but when it comes to like worrying about who's gonna change their mind about me, or who's not gonna like me for this reason or that reason or whatnot. Bro, you know how much shit I got going on in my life? In a good way, some negatives because of bills and shit like that, some stress factors, things like that. That's the shit worthy of worrying about, you know? And I've had trolls try to steer the pot through videos and things like that to try to get me killed by claiming that I've disrespected organizations or this and that. But the fact of the matter is that I have people in my life, including organization members, they know that the real me. And they know that I will never, ever go down that road, you know? So I'm not worried about things like that, you know? I'm really not, you know? That's why I keep pushing and do what I do, you know? 100 says, "L, if you don't mind me asking, how did all the hate begin? Did it really start over super chats?" Look, bro, it's far beyond that. And to tell you the truth, Doug, I ain't gonna talk about it in my life. I've already spoken about things several times, dog. And just like everything else, dog, it started over a woman, which is the crazy part because I'm a married man. Fucking crazy. And it started with my wife. That's all I'll say. Fucking crazy, dog. So people are psychopaths, bro. It is what it is. Let me see real quick. But yeah, man. What time is it? It's about the time people start going live right now. 6:25. Oh no, hell no, it's too early. I think if anybody goes live right now, they're just trying to take away from my viewers. It's all good. I'm not saying specifically, maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know, whatever. You know, because people usually go on later and shit. But honestly, bro, like to me, it's just like I keep telling you. um, one universal truth on my channel going forward is I don't want anybody to talk about any channels. I don't want anybody to talk about any drama going on this type of genre channels. You guys could talk about other drama. I don't give a fuck. We'll do reactions and things like that. But as far as the conventional prison channels and shit like that, I don't want none of that being brought up on my channel. I just don't. You know, because some people talk about unity, the raza unity, and this and that one day, and the next day they're quick to get into beef. And to me, it's just like I'm gonna show these motherfuckers how it's really done. How I was doing it the first year that I came out and not fitting into shit. And the only reason I fit into it was because I couldn't believe the audacity and the disrespect and the sabotage that went into my channel, against my channel, you know. But I'm gonna show motherfuckers how it is to really stick by your word and not go against our own brown people. Anybody out here, I'll say it one time, and one time only. Anybody out here preaching brown unity and goes at it with the brown man the next day, it's not really about it. And that's just what it is. But yeah, man. And it's good, man. Anyways, but what you guys got? What's today? Today's Tuesday, right? Carapalo says we can't push for unity. We can't push unity for peace if we don't have peace within ourselves. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, homie. Fucking exactly, dog. You know, and I've never been out here to claim that I'm out here for the unity of the raza or the peace for the raza. I'm not. I've never been that type. Because to me, bro, raza, to me, race, the word race, includes every single color. Black, white, brown, Asian, etc., etc. That's what unity means to me in raza, not brown and Mexicans or Latinos or anything like that. Raza, race, one race. I love all human beings, brother. $408, you're good, my boy. You could keep your money, but I appreciate you. Appreciate the offer. You might need it more than I do. All love, my boy. But yeah, man. I preach unity within all races, brother. Because at the end of the day, bro, ain't nothing wrong with being prideful of your race. You know, I'm a proud Salvadoreño, homeboy. I'm a proud Salvadorian. Salvadorian blood, Mayan. We're Mayan, my boy. I got Maya blood in my veins. And I'm fucking proud of the Mayan roots. From the Mayan calendar to the Mayan fucking ruins. I am proud of it, bro. And furthermore, growing up in this country, being American first and foremost, with proud brown blood, it's of the essence that we sit here and we show love to every single race that shows the cariño back. We don't make excuses for other individuals that are racist, including browns and blacks, because browns and blacks could be just as racist as white men. Tell me I'm lying. They could be just as racist. And to me, it's just like anybody that's racist, period, is fucking ignorant. Ignorant as fuck, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I think it's of the utmost importance for us to show that we're better than the past history of racist individuals. Straight up. All that revenge type mentality, or they're racist against us, so let's get them back. Nah, homie. That just makes you just as bad as them. That just makes you just as bad as them, dog. You're trying to tell them that they're racist and they're bad, but all you're doing in the name of revenge is being just as bad as them. Nah, homie. Take the higher road, be the bigger man, and show what humanity really is about. You know what I'm saying? And show cariño and love to the new generations that ain't with that bullshit. Straight up. You know, I may be speaking about some shit that motherfuckers ain't ready to hear, man, but it is what it is. It is what it is. A person can be in and out of jail pushing a good message from his experience on dope, alcohol, etc. His issues and mistakes can make a difference in another person's life. Exactly, my boy. And that's where we come in, my boy. Or at least that's where I come in. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, te digo, cabrón. Like, nunca van a entender, güey. Like, I have a vast experience and knowledge and not only prison politics, but domestic politics, American politics, geopolitics, things like that. And to tell you the truth, bro, like, I had the luxury in some senses to be able to sit there in a cell and educate myself and see the world for what it is. You know, what it was, what it is, and what it will be, potentially. You know, and to tell you the truth, dog, like, a lot of people just, like, sit here and just run their mouth without really even just using their mentality, their mental faculties to think about what they say before they say it, let alone think about their actions before they act, you know? So, yeah. VF, you still been here or what? You got shy on us or what? You got shy on us or what? You know, I keep asking people, like, hey, what do you want me to drop? What kind of videos do you want me to drop? And nobody out here dares tell me what they think I should drop. Everybody gets shy and shit all of a sudden. No, but I appreciate every single one of you up in here, man. I really do. You know, you guys mean a lot to me. You guys really do. Especially you too, Carapalo. Sabes que sí, cabrón. ¿De qué ciudad eres, güey? I think you probably told me before, and I think I know, but remind me. You gotta understand that I deal with a lot of people every day. Where Hustle Through the Struggle at? Hey, Hustle, you up in here or what? If you are, I'll take a hit with you. I'm gonna take a hit no matter what, but if you are, I'm still gonna take a hit with you. me see what we got right here. There you go. Oh man, that took a sick ass hit. What's up, Mikes? Thought you were gonna tap in with me. For some reason, I asked so old school sellies, you hate them before you learn to love them. I'm from SD. That's right, my boy. Good shit. Actually, one of my worst sellies I had was from Logan Heights. Imagínate, güey, I'm from Logan, dog. Not Logan Heights. But I'm from Logan, dog. And to me, it's just like, imagine having the Logan Heights with the homie from Logan Park. Two different neighborhoods, completely different neighborhoods. One in Santana, Orange County, one in San Diego. Historic, both of them are historic. We have Logan Community Center, Barrio Logan, everything in Orange County, Santana, and then you have the Logan Heights Barrio in San Diego. And we sell up, worst celly I've ever had, bro. Bully. We got down a few times. And this was a big boy, man. This fool was a big boy, dog. But you know, mama didn't raise no punk. And what I mean by that is she didn't raise me telling you ain't gonna be no punk, you gonna fight, none of that. My mama didn't raise me like that. But what I'm saying is that my mama gave birth to no punk. You know what I'm saying? And much respect to the homies of San Diego, from the Pozoles to the Vistas to the Shell Towns to the Logan Heights, you know, to the El Cajones, you know, to the fucking honestly everywhere, bro. I was gonna say a certain neighborhood right now that I don't want to say because it's the boy that he was from El Cajon, from the Dukes. You know, it may not be a big old ass neighborhood, but that was my guy from the Dukes from El Cajon. But yeah, man, you know the Cedros, you know San Isidros. But anyways, my point is that this dude was a bully, you know, once again, and you know, Logan Heights over there is much more notoriety, has much more notoriety than the Logan that had in Santana has. But in our city, we're the oldest barrio from the 1950s and up, 1940s, 1950s and up, you know, and you know, I was proud to be where I was from, you know. And we kept waking up every day looking at each other. I mean, I wasn't looking at him like we're the real Logan, nothing like that, but he was. You know, he was a PNG. Yeah, somebody blocked Hollywood Hugo, my boy. That's not cool. But yeah, man, he was looking at me like we're the real Logan, and I was looking at him like we're different. We're different Logans. Yeah, you guys are more known. You guys are international because of the Arellano Felix, because of the Cardenal they killed in '93, and all that stuff. And much respect, you know, especially with David Varron, with Popeye from Logan, from the Logan Heights, from the Heights. I don't even say Logan, I say from the Heights. And when I say us, from the park, they're from the Heights, we're from the park. You know, two different neighborhoods. And then you got a Logan Heights in the San Fernando Valley. That came from San Diego. That's a branch that came from San Diego. The one in Santana in Orange County is not a branch. We're a whole different barrio, historic neighborhood in and of itself. You know, but this guy right here, my boy, sheesh. You know, quería pelear every day. Quería pelear todos los putos días, güey. Quería pelear conmigo cada puto día y yo no me podía rajar, güey. Y de que me tenía estresado, me tenía estresado. ¿Por qué? Porque estábamos en un pinche nivel 4. Un nivel 4. No podíamos pelear. Si los hubieran torcido peleando, los hubieran picado a los dos, los hubieran picado. Un chingo de veces. Pero este güey, por eso le digo, mucho respeto para este cabrón, porque le valía verga. No estaba todo ahí. Estaba loco este cabrón. Y yo también estaba. Come on, dog, my name is Looney. You know? Looney porque no es porque estoy pirata, pero porque estoy loco y voy a hacer lo que tengo que hacer. Y es lo que estaba haciendo. Y no me relajé. Y peleamos un chingo de veces, güey. Un chingo de veces. Hasta el punto, güey, que mi pinche cuerpo, güey, me dolía. But dang, everything was fucked up. And I was just like, no, fuck that. I used to walk out there with glasses sometimes. And he did too, because I got mines in. And then eventually that fool was like, all right. This fucking crazy bastard finally came in one day. He's like, all right, homie, I see where you're at. My respect. He was from 33. He was from 33, my boy. He was on the 33rd. He had a big ass 33rd Street in his back. Big ass 33 in his back. And he was fine, like, okay, cool, that's it, you know? And then after that, we were straight. And then he ended up fucking smashing on some fool from Brole, from Imperial Valley, which is right next door to San Diego County, right below IE. And the homie from Brole, bro, this, like I'm telling you, man, my homeboy was just a bully, dog. My boy was just a bully, dog. And this fool, like I told you, man, this fool had me stressed out every day. But I wasn't gonna give it an inch. I just wasn't gonna give it an inch. All I had to do was like, all right, that's cool, homie, you win. And he probably would have left me alone. But no, homie, you gotta be fucked up. If I'm not in the wrong, I ain't gonna break it down. You gotta be fucked up, you know? But anyways, after that happened, we're cool. That fool fucking... This motherfucker had me stressed. I'm telling you, man. This motherfucker, it is just a whole story in and of itself. This motherfucker, to tell you guys how many stories I have is fucking ridiculous. But this motherfucker had me so stressed out during that time, and even after that was over. This fool got into it with a homie from Brole, tells me, hey, coming back from Chow, he's like, hey, go to the homie's cell. And the crazy part is that the homie from Verdugo Flats, I actually just told the story, the Corcoran story, not too long ago. He ended up being my celly. He wasn't my celly yet, but that was the celly that I flip-flop with. My celly from Logan Heights was like, hey, bro, I gotta. James, I'm live, dog. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that, dog. It's gonna fuck up my whole life. Don't do that again, please. So this dude tells me, hey, I got an issue with the fool from Brole. He didn't even ask me. That motherfucker told me. And I was like, all right, fuck it, whatever, bro. You gotta get into it with somebody. It is what it is. I give it to this fool because, like I said, man, getting caught, getting up with homies at this time was just not something that many motherfuckers would do. So I was just like, this is like prison-wise shit. To me, it's just like, fuck it, let's get it, dog. You know? And this is the down south shit. In Centinela, there was just so much shit going on. Motherfuckers were getting away with that, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like, if you're a bitch, you're a bitch. If you're not, you go with it. You know? Handle business, and that's what it is. And so he was getting into it with the dude from Brole. Basically, when we came back from Chow, I had to go into that dude's cell, and the dude from Brole was going to go into my cell to get down with my celly from Logan Heights. And that's what happened. Then what was supposed to happen was I go to that cell, and the other dude goes to this cell. We leave the doors cracked because we have about, for those of you that know on the 270, the 270 south where we walk to Chow, you have maybe about a 5 to 8 minute period. We go to Chow, and when you come back from Chow, you have maybe about 5 to 7 minute period. And then finally the tower is like, when the tower realizes that everybody's supposed to have the doors closed, hey, close your doors. And because some people still go to get their meds after chow, things like that. So you got some time. So the homie from Broly didn't tell his celly that they were gonna get down. Matter of fact, the homie from Broly didn't even understand. He didn't even know how serious it was, because this fool from Logan Heights was so crazy. He used to get along with them every day. And when once he realized he couldn't break me, he went on to the next victim that he used to get along with. And that fool said something. I was there when he disrespected him, which he didn't disrespect him. That fool was just being a bully. But he told him, hey, you need to sell after, all serious, whatever. The homie from Broly wasn't even sure what the fuck he was going in there for. He really wasn't. So I don't even blame him for not letting his celly know. So when I went to the other cell and the homie from Broly went into my cell, the homie from Ardu was like, what's going on with this and that? I was like, just close the door. We left it open a little bit, and then they heard the vergazos. Boom, 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 boom. The homie was like, close the door. I was like, we're supposed to switch out. He's like, all right, cool, leave it open for a little bit. And then after like about a minute and a half, 2-3 minutes, we heard the door close. My cell door closed. And I was like, bro, like, that wasn't supposed to happen. So once I heard that, I was like, well, fuck it, Boom, I closed my door, and that was that. So now I'm in a cell that I'm not supposed to be in, and that's nothing major, And cops come, they do the count. These motherfuckers really don't be looking at our IDs and our faces and shit like that. As long as they have the heads to count, they're good. The next day, to make this shorter, we found out why they closed the door. My city fucked him up. Pobre gato, man. The homie fought back and all that, but he was like, I think half probably not expecting it. And he was really light-skinned too. This fool had a fucking shiner the size of a fucking baseball, bro. This fool had a shiner the size of my wallet. So, yeah, man. But this motherfucker, man, my celly was no joke, bro. He was just a bully. He was just a bully, bro. Oh, si S.A. Saludos, S.A. my brother. But yeah, man. That was, I was living with this motherfucker, man. But like I said, after, like, some dudes are just like that. They're bullies, and if you show them weakness, they'll try to take advantage of you. And that's like the first celly I had like that. I had another celly from Browntown like that. And we used to get down. Maybe about at least 2 times a week. At least. Big ass dude. They call him Boxer. Sheesh. And I actually told that story on my last channel. I'll tell it again. But when I got done with his bullshit and I rushed him, kissing ass. My celly was from F Troop. He had 26 years and he tatted my whole back, chest, back sleeves on a 60-month lockdown. That was my guy. He was a quiet dude, but vicious knife play. Of course. And that's how it's supposed to be, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fucking guy, man. Matter of fact, Caparo, my celly from Logan, bro, that fool from the Heights, this fool, man, wanted to be a cartel hitman. That's what he wanted to be. He wanted to be a cartel hitman. His aspirations were that of a cartel hitman, and so he wanted to live it, embody it, breathe it, sniff it, look at it, hear it, taste it, bite it, anything that he could do in accordance of that lifestyle he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's just like, okay, I'm stuck with a dude that's has a couple marbles loose. You know what I'm saying? So because to me, it's just like if I want to be those things, I'm gonna be those things. You know, but I don't want to be those things. You know what I'm saying? My plans are somewhere else. But that's the type of dude that I live with, and I slept like a baby every night because I wasn't worried about it. You know, I wasn't worried about it. The only times I was worried about was being awake and having to do the thing with this food. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that he did have was solid in his heart, meaning he wasn't gonna okey doke me when I was asleep or from behind me or nothing. That food was let's get it up front. And that's another thing that I try to tell motherfuckers like, I can never get somebody from behind. Let's get it. No matter how big you are, we gonna get it. I've taken big ass dudes down that are heavier than me and stronger than me. You know, I may not be the biggest motherfucker or this, you know, I'm skinny. It is what it is, but I guarantee you gonna feel me. You know what I'm saying? D42 and you whatever. What up? What's up, my boy? Hey, what happened to fucking Mike's World, bro? What happened to that dude, man? He said we was gonna tap in and shit. That fool was like, fucking man, let me go do this and that. I'm about to tap out and shit. My boy never came through. It's all good. The boy never came through. With all due respect. 33rd, 33rd is that in South Central LA? No. I'm not talking about 33rd Street. I'm talking about 33, the Logan Heights. 33. You got the Red Steps, you got the Treintas, you got the 33, you got the what is the other one? The Boys, the Logan Boys. Yeah, they got a handful of cliques. In my city, the Logans, which is completely two different neighborhoods. We have the Dominoes. That's my clique, the Dominoes, and yeah, different from San Diego. Susie G is up in the house. What's up, Susie? I said mine. We just here, just chilling with her and Dylan, having a good night, just telling a few stories. Appreciate you tapping in. But yeah, but also 90s were different. First APA, not the first APA lady overall, but first APA lady in a while to tap in. Appreciate you, mama. 90s were differently crazy back then. Oh yeah, man. That's without a doubt. You know, that's just a whole different generation, bro. You know, like this is what people don't understand, bro. Like people that are too young to remember the '90s, meaning like too young to have been in the thick in the thick of things, and like actually gang banging at that time. Like they're never gonna understand, bro. You know, they'll keep hearing it, and probably they'll feel resentful after a while. But it's just not like we don't talk about it because we're better than anybody that came after that. It's just literally, it was really a matter of fact. Like it really was a different time, and it was just fucking. It was crazy, bro. Like my first murder that I witnessed, my homeboys, not my home. The first murder I witnessed in front of my house, somebody being shot in the eye, or me and my mom's in the early '90s. Only a handful of years later, I started gangbanging. Late '90s, and it's just like that's the type of shit that I grew up to. You know what I'm saying? And I want to send you a few T-shirts, bro. You got a PO box? No, I do not have a PO box, my boy. But it's all good. I appreciate you. I used to have a PO box, but I don't know more. But I appreciate you. What kind of T-shirts are you talking about? D42 says random. Would you rather be on a ship the ship sink disaster or in a plane about to disaster. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Bro, my dream last night was a plane crash. I was in a little Cessna, crashed in. It was a weird dream, bro. We were on the ground. Some dude was remote controlling our plane. Our plane was just right there. Instead of running off the runway, it just was sitting there and it just flew off. Remote control, right? And then this fool didn't know what he was doing, and I crashed into a pool. We crashed into a pool, hit some trees, hit a pool, and I was right in front in the plane, like in the cockpit. It was a dream. Doesn't make no sense. It was a dream. And my last thoughts were drowning, whatnot. I came to when they revived me, and they said that some dude split the plane open in half, and they saved me. Crazy shit. Anywho, that doesn't matter with your question. I'm just saying, you know, footnote. But I would rather deal with a ship wreck than a plane crash because you know a plane crash is sudden. Everybody dies. Rarely do you survive. At least with the ship, fuck it. At least I stay awake long enough or alive long enough to try to find a way, just to get eaten by sharks, I guess. I heard your mother passed away because, okay. Hey, 100, I already knew you were a troll, my boy. You'd think that this whole time that me being cool with you, you know why I'm cool with dudes? Because just because you disagree with me doesn't mean that I'm going to block you. Because that's what you want, troll. I already know who you are. That's what you want, troll. But I'm still gonna sit here and give you the benefit of the doubt. See, you think that because you spent this whole time me responding to you, thinking that you were cool with me, like that matters. When it really does, bro, you need help. That's what you need. You really need help, dog. Because at the end of the day, my boy, you gotta realize that I deal with a lot of different characteristics every single day, and I have to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So just because you may feel like, you know, this and that, it's really sad, bro. Hey, my boy, you need help, bro. You really do. I wish you the best. I really do, bro. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you the best. You need help, dog. Hey, güey, te pasas de pirata, güey. Neta que sí, güey. Let me see. V. Yes, ma'am. How's school, Susie? But yeah, hey, Susie. V starting her channel. Go tap in with her. That this a ship disaster when Mother Nature taking over. Your thoughts on at least you can swim, survive. Gonna work here if you swallowed by heavy water, strong forcing. Yeah, very true. Very true. Very true. But like I said, even if Mother Nature swallows me up in the waves, you never know. There might be a fucking ship that picks me up. Hey, you ever watch Castaway? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you never know, I may fucking hit a fucking island or something. You know, get eaten by pigs or some shit. All I know that is with the plane crash, you're dead instantly. You know what I'm saying? You ain't wrong though. School is good, guys. Just for asking, how are you at Follow? There you go. Send the link, V. Send the link. I already asked her to, but I don't think she knows too well. But V, is your channel your name? Like if we tap in, it's gonna be under your name. Doctor says, hello, y'all. What's up with it? Yeah, man. There you go. I'm trying to go to 2 hours. I haven't done a 2 hour live in a while. Guys, Who hit or one if you guys remember when I used to do a 2-hour live every fucking day for a year. Every day, 2-hour live for a year. You know how hard it is to do that? Guys, do you guys know that? How hard it is? OCSA says on the casa, saludos. Esa. What? You too, OCSA? QOCSA on la casa. Saludos, esa. You calling me esa or what? OCSA dispensa. What do you mean dispensa? What are you talking about? Raymond says, so G from west of Santa Ana. What's going on, my boy? God damn. Abu crazy saludos as always, Sam Miles, brother. Meant to say, oh, okay. Just making sure, bro. Hey, dog. That's why, I don't ever jump to conclusions, man, but I gotta make sure, dog, because motherfuckers be talking shit, bro. And it's just like, it don't matter how hard they try to bring me on my character this time. It's not gonna happen this time, bro. It's not gonna happen this time, dog. These fucking trolls may be fucking trying to get in here, bro, and begging and shit. Begging and fucking sucking on my nuts, bro, but it's just not gonna happen. What are your thoughts on the Salvador new president with the MS Con there? I actually spoke about it a few times, but I think he's doing a great job. Because for anybody out there's like, oh, this was snitching or this snitching, this and that. Bro, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Honestly, I've never told on anybody my whole life, but one thing I will tell you is what the Salvadoran president doing, it's a great thing. Anybody that that takes AKs to a fucking bus of innocent people and then lights them up on fire should be in fucking prison for killing innocent fucking people. He's doing a great job. Truth Giver says, yeah, I heard about that fool. I don't want to hear about that. God damn it, man, with you motherfuckers. I already told you guys not to talk about that. I already told you not to talk about that, bro. God damn, bro. Appreciate you guys, man. Trying to support, but that's not the type of support that I want right now. Do you think it will actually impact those dudes? Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it will, my boy. You understand me? You know why? Because that's the government going after them. Imagine the U.S. going after every single gang member that's active right now and putting them in prison for the rest of their lives without no motherfucking due process. Them dudes over there, dog, are on some. My boy, all my family's over there, and I talk to them daily, damn near. My pops, and they're very, 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 very relieved that these dudes are in jail, because these dudes terrorize the civilian population every single day. Imagine being in your neighborhood right now. It's one thing over here if you're a gang member slanging or doing whatever, then the organizations that come, hey, you got to pay a tax, whatever, blah, blah, blah. These people are doing it to everybody. They're not doing it to gang members because they're the gang members. They're doing it to civilians. all business owners, all everybody extorting them, getting their money, whatever. You don't comply, kill him. I want your wife. Your wife don't want me because she's married. I'm gonna kill the husband. Boom. My dad seen his neighbor get killed, chopped up, and put in an acid barrel. Why? Because the MS-13 gang member wanted his wife. She still didn't want him, and they killed her too. He killed her too because she didn't want him. He thought that by getting rid of her husband that she's gonna want him. She still didn't want him, killed her too. You tell me these type of pieces of shits don't belong in prison. You're talking about a third world country that's so lawless, or was so lawless, that motherfuckers could get away with this type of shit with impunity, with people, regular people that are just trying to live their life, can't live their life. So hell yeah, I agree with this fucking president. That's why I said no unity can take place if we can't even find peace within ourselves. Yes, sir. I should have never opened my mouth. I've been up, but yes, it's my name. Okay. I concur, but the government there in the U.S. would know better. Can it be compared? No disrespect. No, I cannot be compared because, like I just finished saying right now, the U.S. is nothing compared to what's going on over there. Over here, the average gang member is not killing people systematically. America, that I think that shit is considered. No, of course it's unconstitutional, but the shit that's going on over there is also not going on over here, and it's two completely different countries. Who wouldn't be relieved to shoot? I'm afraid they might take the president out. Yeah, they might, but he's won't protect it. You best guarantee that shit. I know 3 guys who grew up around me and got deported, and all 3 were murdered doing this. Yeah, I know, my boy. Trust me, I know, Dougie. I know. Both my pops and my uncle, gang related, are over there. And like the shit that's going on over there, bro. Picture this once again. Picture this, and this is just one of many instances. Picture 5 cars being blocked off in downtown LA. Dudes jumping off with AKs, blasting and killing every single one of them, taking out the daughters, kidnapping them, and taking off with them. And nothing's ever done about it. Imagine that shit happening to you. Not to mention what I just said. A whole bus of people, innocent people that are just trying to get to work, being blasted by AK and semi-automatics and whatever the fuck. And after that, torched, burned alive. The ones that were left alive. That's why the president finally said, fuck you. I'm cool. You guys are going to jail. Por eso, los que están aquí, está bien. Pueden ser pandilleros, pueden ser de la Mara, pueden ser de la Mara 18, pueden ser de lo que sea. Pero estando encarcelados, tan siquiera van a comer. Si no quieren comer y sus pandilleros y sus amigos aquí fuera en las calles quieren matar a nuestros inocentes, ok, está bien. Les vamos a quitar toda la comida, no van a comer ni una puta pinche, ni un granito de pinche arroz. Ni un puto granito de arroz van a comer si me matan a otra gente inocente. Translation. The president said, cool, we're going to lock motherfuckers up. And those of you that are left out here before we could get you, and if you want to kill any more innocent people, it's fine. We're going to starve your upper echelon. We're going to starve your shot callers. So let yourself be arrested. Let yourself be arrested, because if you don't, they're going to starve. Because it's better for you guys to be in the prison or us starving your shot callers. You're not even going to be able to eat a grain of fucking salt. Of rice, I mean. Period. I love that fucking guy. Salute to the president for sure. And, there's going to be people that don't agree, but it's all good. Human rights activists. Yeah, it's like martial law over there. Yeah, and it has to be, unfortunately. But crazy, it has to be. It has to be, brother. Because it's martial law that they called upon themselves. They chose that martial law by killing innocent people. Imagine if your people were in that bus. Imagine if your brother, your mom, or your sister just going from work day or another. For those of you that are ghetto like me, and my mom used to take the bus. I used to take the bus. Are in that bus, have nothing to do with this war against the government or the Maras or the 13 Mara MS-13, 18, whatever. And the bus, one day, the bus gets stops, torched, killed, whatever, and you get that call, hey, your mom was killed because of the whatever's going on. How would you feel, bro? How would you feel? I mean, but I think current president is great. Who said a constitutional that recommend? Yeah, no, I mean, not only does the Salvadoran people have a different constitution, but it is what it is. The president treated them as should as terrorists. They're terrorists, my boy. They're terrorists. You know, and the crazy part about it is that these fools are terrorists. Any one of us that have been terrorists out here, meaning like street terrorism, being gang members, guys. Imagine the gang members out here in the U.S. Every single motherfucker that's a gang member, right? Every single one of them keeps himself in check. We know what to do and what not to do, right? Like, we know we can't kill a cop. We know that, our bylaws, we can't kidnap innocent people. We can't kill innocent people. Rape, all that. And it's rightfully so. Great rules. Over there, they don't have those rules. They don't. So if your own gang rules dictate that you could do whatever the fuck you want, come on, man, think about it. Who's gonna fight against that shit? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nem, Po, Gat, I don't want to hear you talking about anybody else no more, brother. With all due respect, I'm telling you, please keep that off my channel. We want to talk about good shit on here. We don't need no YouTube drama on my fucking channel. Rudy says, what the fuck, why, and who is gonna... Okay, so Rudy, por favor, don't feed into it. So Nempo Gap, por favor, dog, keep that off my channel. I already told you guys that shit several times. I know there's new dudes coming in here all the time. So you're going to be on timeout. You're not blocked yet, but don't repeat it again. Because I don't want to hear that shit. What were you experiencing inside with the MS under the MM? Regular. They're all homies. MS-13 over there. And granted, a lot of them dudes that are over here, they get reported, go back over there, and they get assimilated with a lot of the dudes that are already over there. Think about it right now. If I would have never changed my mind, my life, my heart, and I would have get deported, and I would have go over there with them type of dudes, bro, I would have started killing systematically every day. Who knows what else I would have done. But I know that I would have probably got killed because being from over here and knowing not to harm children and do piece of shit like that. That's why a lot of people frown upon the MS from over there and things like that, and rightfully so. But they try to judge the people from over here that are Salvadoreños like we're the same. Bro, they'll put us in the same category. You ever run into Armenians inside? Yes, I did. The opposite. President Reagan in the 80s signed the Urban Terrorist Act. A 20-plus year sentence is signed for gang members, but I've never seen anyone get hit with it, but it exists. Damn. That's good to know. Oh, no, yeah. Don't get me wrong, they do. The ones that come from over there to over here, hell yeah. But they do it in different states. And that's why the dudes... That's why the dudes from different states, bro. California MS-13 falls under the umbrella of the MA. And anywhere in the feds from the ones that come from California. The MS-13 that are from different states, including down south in El Salvador, are the ones going against the grain with the MA because they're not Mexican. There's a power struggle that's going on. I know you guys have heard of that. John Chico said, are they arresting 18th Street? And of course, they're all Maras. Mara 18, Mara Salvatrucha. They're both Maras. Real quick, APA, good content. This was a good conversation and insight on this. Appreciate you, brother. Different states because they know if they go into Cali, they're going to get. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, my boy. I mean, that's plain and simple. That's just plain and simple. You know, I'm Salvadorian and I'm proud of it. I have proud Salvadorian blood, but I'm not MS-13. I'm none of that bullshit. No disrespect to that, you know, to the righteous ones. You know, I grew up in a Mexican American neighborhood, Logan Street, Logan Park. That's where I grew up, brother. I'm American first and foremost, with proud Latino, brown roots in my fucking blood, Mayan blood. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Great conversation. Appreciate you guys. You know, I rarely talk about this. People have been wanting to get my point of view on this tonight. I think it's the most you've ever gotten out of me. I could definitely do videos on this shit. I could do a whole series on this shit. But honestly, bro, like, you know, I just haven't done it. You guys be good, man. Always remember that one life saved is one life blessed. Smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. You guys be good. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get it, man. I'm out.